Hi everyone. So today we are going to discuss very important topic, process of policy formulation. So in that last session we discussed corporate policy and planning. So corporate policy, it will be framed by top level, middle level and low level. So it will be consistent for every employee that organization. I mean that all the three levels of organization. And also now you got an idea about that what do you mean with strategy, strategic management process, corporate strategy, 7S framework, setting objectives. So in the continuation of process of policy formulation, defining policy area, the areas for which a policy is to be framed should be defined. The objectives and needs of the organization should be kept in mind while specifying the policy area. So if you're going to frame the policy, it will be very, very important because every employee in that organization, I mean that every three levels of organization, they are going to follow. Identifying policy alternatives. The alternatives should be decided on the basis of an analysis of external and internal environment. So external environment outside the organization, internal environment within the organization. So internal environment like stakeholders, employees, right? So these are all related to that within the organization, internal environment. External environment is nothing but post analysis, that is political, economic, social, technological, and also suppliers, customers, shareholders. So they are all treated as an external environment. So why we are saying it's identity policy alternative? So the policy also they have to regarding the policy information informed to that internal environment and external environment. And finally, we're going to take a decision whether the policy will change or not. You can take a decision. Then evaluating alternatives. So whether it will be right or wrong, you can check it. So all alternatives are evolved in the light of organizational objectives. It should be analyzed to what contribution these alternatives will make in helping the organization for achieving its purpose. So if you're going to achieve the target or achieve the goal, you have to evaluate the alternative. Whether the alternative is, alternative policy, whether it will be right or wrong, you can check it once or twice or thrice. Then selection of your policy. So after evaluate, you can select a best policy for act for the organization to success or to achieve your goal or objective. So everything it will be okay. Then you can trial run. So trial run of your policy, you have to start the policy in that organization. So everyone you can work for the policy. So everything it will be okay. Everything it will be suitable for the employees. I mean the three levels of organization. So comfortable, consistent, and flexible, adaptable. So we can select, and the trial run will be success. Finally, we are going to implementing policy. So you can implement the policy in that organization. So this is the process of policy formulation, right? So next we are going to discuss types of policies. Types of policies. So there are four types of policies. Corporate policies are there. One major policy, another one is supportive policy. I mean policies, minor policies, and composite policies. So in that major policies, give a unified direction to an enterprise. This is the it will be given by the guidance. So how to run the organization, right? So give you a unified. So everything it will be united. So there is no change. So every all the policies are the major policies it will implement to the organization. So give you a unified direction to an enterprise and imply a commitment of resources. These policies give shape to an enterprise. So these are the policies only they have to give the shape to an enterprise in the accomplishment of its purpose. So that's only we said it's a major policy. So these are the important policies for the organization. Next, we are coming to the supportive policies to help in implementation of major policies. So if you're taking that major policies, they will give some support to attain a goal or target or objective, right? So that is a supportive policies. Then, if you see that major policies and supportive policies, minor policies are also there. So, minor policies, the policies don't influence main objective. So, these minor policies, it's not affecting anyone, but it will be, it's not influence the main objective also, the enterprise. And also, that minor policy is less important. So, for example, major policy, they are having more important and everyone will follow. So, these are the things are very important for the major policy. But minor policies you don't want to follow, don't influence the main objective of the enterprise. And also, the importance also is very less. That's minor policies. Then finally, composite policies. Composite policies are nothing but combination, the group of policies. So these group of policies, it will be helpful to attain your goal or objective or target. So composite, the word itself, it will be reflecting composite is nothing but a group. So they have to group of policies joined together to achieve a common goal. I mean, to achieve a objective or to achieve a target. So these are the types of policies you frame in that organization to achieve the objective. So major policies, supportive policies, minor policies, composite policies. So these are the policies are very important in every organization. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all.